Well, there's only so many questions you can really ask.
We'll see about that.
That's your guys' job.
You get the holding call. What did you see on that?
I don't know. I guess we'll look at it today, but I was happy that we overcame it. It was a stupid penalty on my fault, but we'll move past that. And I'm just glad we scored, because if we didn't, I think probably would have got a little bit more of a chewing than Coach Saban got me. But we'll look at it today. I mean, it's you always want to play a perfect game as an offense. The least penalties you have, the more chance you're going to win. So, I made a mistake and fix it next week.
No, I was just wondering, did you actually think it was on? It was rare.
I don't know. I mean, I didn't think I did. I was kind of listening up to see who was on, but when he said 7, I was like, all right. You just play the next play. That's what you can do.
What's it like when you guys went on the field down, I think it was 11 or 12, after Blake had thrown his 3rd interception? Blake,
being the great competitor that he is, he never said anything about it, never made a negative gesture about it. It was always, all right, let's play the next play. So, as an offense, we knew what we had to do. We just go there and execute, and everything else didn't really matter. It's just how you play the next play. We were trained so much to go up there and do our jobs that, all the external stuff that happens that we can't control, it didn't come to a factor in that part.
It showed Coker warming up. Did you think he might be coming to the game?
I think Blake went down, tweaked his ankle or something like that. But I think Coker was warming up. But as much as Coker reps with the 1s and the 2s, I don't think there would have been a difference if he came in the game.
It changes about Blake and also the offense when it's sort of we need to make a play.
I think when there's such of urgency, we've shown that we can get it done under pressure, and I think that that's what we practice for all year long. So you look at like LSU, we had the 2-minute drive at the very end of the game. To have the guys that can focus and execute like that at the very end is accruing.
What's your thoughts on playing Missouri?
They're a great team. It's going to be the SEC championship, so I think our team is really excited, and I know we are up front. It's a great challenge for us. They got a great front 7, so it'll be a good game.
Ryan, does anything surprise you anymore with Amari? I mean, he tweaks his knee a little bit, but he has 220.
He's a great player. No matter what circumstances are thrown at him, he's going to make great plays, and it's never about him. It's always about the team. He's always been a team player since he's been here, and I think that's what makes him so special.
Are you a little bit ever surprised at how defenses are always just saying they're going to try to cover him like anybody else, or how they don't usually try to do anything extra?
I guess. I got a couple buddies that said they try to play 2 on him at some point in time, but whenever if they're going to try to put the entire team on him, the other guys are going to be open. So you get guys like D. White and Christian, OJ, Vo, TJ, all those guys that can really make plays even when he gets out of the pocket. There's a lot of threats that you have to cover, so I think that's what kind of makes our offense special.
You ever talk to your brother comparing the Army-Navy rivalry to the Iron Bowl?
Well, my parents have been to both. I think there's just something about the Army-Navy game that I don't think any other game can compare to that. What they play for, and I went to the Navy-Notre Dame game, and the spirit that those guys play with. They're playing for Army-Navy. They might be playing against each other. They're playing for the same cause. They're true heroes, and I think in my book, for what they do and what they go out there and fight for. So I wish I could go this year, but hopefully make it next year.
You think an Iron Bowl on the field is a respectful rivalry when you guys are on the field?
I mean, it's not. I don't know if you definitely have respect for each other on how well each team is going to be. They came out there and played hard. We came out there and played hard, but I think it's just different with Army Navy. That's just a whole other. I think until you serve in the Army or in the military, I don't think you can really grasp the entire magnitude of the entire game.
Seems like the offensive line improved each game, even though you guys have battled some injuries. What's been working among you guys?
There's been a lot of guys that have been getting banged up, but we just keep fighting every day. As much as we practice together and as much as we rotate, I think the guys are just starting to build more chemistry with each other. Obviously, from the first week till now. So as long as we keep doing that, we'll be fine.
How's Vogler coming along?
He's doing good. I've seen him every day, and I know he's working his butt off to get back out there. So we'll see what happens this week, but I'm sure he wants to be out there, and we'll see if it happens.
Do you notice Kiffin on the sideline at all? Like he seems to be pretty fired up for a coach on the sideline.
Yeah, he brings a lot of energy. I think that little thing on Vine or whatever, it's been going viral. He's so excited, but you know, he's a great offensive mastermind. I think that's why he's so excited, because he knew it was going to work, and you know, he's got all the confidence and all the players that he has on all the 11 guys he has out there on offense. So to play for a guy like that, you know, it's great, and just you know, builds the momentum for the offense the entire game.
These games kind of living dangerously in the sense, you know, with the LSU, a lot of these games have been so close and kind of falling behind. You get used to that. You get better at that dynamic.
I think you learn from it. You know, there's you know, we learned that, you know, when we don't execute, you know, obviously when you don't execute, things don't go well. So, but then you look again, you know, look at I think what says it the most was the 2-minute against LSU when, you know, we had our backs to the wall, but we knew, you know, we had to get this ball, you know, all the way down to the end zone, and, you know, we executed a 2-minute drill just like we do every day in practice. So, for an offense to do that, you know, it shows momentum for where we need to be, and, you know, that we can do it.